What's up guys, Random Razor here with another tech video for you guys today. And today I bring you guys a quick in-depth review of the SGP Slim Armor case for the iPhone 5. Purchased this case myself off of SGP's website for a very reasonable $17.99. And of course, without further ado, let's slice this thing open, slap it on the iPhone, and give you guys my quick review. Taking a quick look at the packaging here, your case is enclosed in this very nice clear hard shell piece of plastic here, which is definitely, I have to say, probably one of the most nicest packaging I've ever seen for any iPhone case. To open the packaging up, it's pretty simple. Just pull off the piece of tape on the bottom here. There'll be a couple more on the sides. And once you've done that, the first thing we're introduced with, of course, is the Slim Armor case itself. SGP does include these jelly home button protector covers here, one in orange, white, and black, as well as a brochure on other SGP products and a little authentication card here to show you that it is an authentic SGP product. Unfortunately, SGP doesn't include a screenshot or anything else, but nonetheless, considering this is priced at $17.99, it definitely helps keep the price low for those of you who are looking for an expensive case. Taking a look at the case itself, as you guys can see here, it is a hybrid style case which features a very nice, tough, kind of soft silicone or TPU material, and it is actually a two-piece design, so you can actually separate this. But however, when you're installing the iPhone, I'll show you guys later that you don't necessarily have to take it apart. But I just want to show you guys that it is a two-piece design. So you guys see we have the polycarbonate back piece here. This is kind of like the metal plate. It's not actually made of metal, it's made of plastic, which is a good thing because metal does disrupt perception on the iPhone, at least my experience with metal cases. So anyways, that's the back piece here. You also have the TPU material here. Not sure if it's actually TPU silicone, but it's a very soft and flexible material, so it helps protect your iPhone in drops, and also encompasses your iPhone in this very soft material. To install the case is very simple. Like any snap-on style case, just go button side first, and of course just snap the case to the iPhone altogether. Taking a quick look at the front here, you guys can see the case does border all the way around the iPhone. However, you don't really get a whole lot of layout and table design. However, the case does lift just enough over the iPhone that you do get a decent amount. However, it's very small, very flat, but nonetheless, I do kind of like this because it makes using the iPhone a little bit more easier because there's no border or edge to stop your fingers from going off the iPhone. On the left side of the iPhone here, volume keys are also covered up. In addition to that, the volume keys also have the plus and minus sign engraved in there as well to replicate the actual buttons on the iPhone. As well as you have a little cutout here for the vibrate and ringer switch. It's a little bit deep in there to get to, but my thumbs just barely hit it, so it does work without any issues. On the top of the case here, your power button is also covered up, and just like the volume keys and the power button, you do get a very nice tactile feedback as well. On the right side of the case here, you have the speaking logo engraved on the bottom here, as well as the rest of the part here is all covered up with plastic and silicone. On the bottom of the case here, you have two cutouts for the lightning ports and headphone jack, as well as a grilled cutout for the speakerphone and microphone. I've been using this case for a few days now, and I do have to say that these cutouts here don't muffle the sound or anything produced from the speakerphone. However, the one thing I do want to mention is that for those of you who use third-party cables, you may have an issue with the cutout for the headphone jack as well as the lightning port, because they are very deep in there and of course very small. Finally, on the back here, we do have a generous cutout for the flash, camera, and third microphone with a black plastic ring to ensure that there's no any flash glare. And of course, the Slim Armor logo on the top right corner. This particular color here, you guys in RC, is the slate color, designed to obviously match the slate look of the black iPhone 5 here. They also offer a couple other different colors, a more metallic metal look or silver kind of finish to match the white iPhone, and SGP is also releasing a variety of other new colors such as white, blue, red, and a few other ones. In terms of design, this SGP Slim Armor case is obviously designed to mimic that look of the iPhone 5 with a two-tone top and middle piece here. This case is also a very similar looking case to the Switch Easy Tones case I recently reviewed, and I do have to say I definitely like the SGP Slim Armor a little bit more, mainly because it's a more striking design, has a more metallic look to it, and just overall it looks a little bit more nicer than these Tones cases. In addition, the Slim Armor does feel a lot more protective because the silicone feels a lot more thicker than the Tones case that Switch has to offer. So thus it's a lot more protective design, and because the silicone runs all the way through the iPhone, it doesn't just stop at the plastic piece here, it definitely feels a lot more protected when your iPhone's in this particular case. One of the unique things that SGP has done with this case is, unlike most other cases, for example the Spec Candy shell here, where the rubber lining goes all the way around the border of the iPhone, SGP just stops right at the edge of the glass here, so it does give it a unique look compared to other cases, but I do like it because when you're running your thumb across the iPhone here, there's nothing to actually stop your thumb or get stuck when your thumb's near the edge. In terms of anything I don't like about the case, overall it's a pretty nice case where it is. However, I've read a lot of reports that the plastic portion here does scratch very easily. So this kind of nice metallic look can scratch up over time and therefore, you know, not look as nice when you first got it. But overall, guys, considering this case, especially since it's coming from SGP, which generally their products are fairly a little bit expensive, at $17.99 is definitely a great deal for a protective and really stylish looking case like this. I definitely recommend it because of that price, and also for international people like for me in Canada, the SGP does offer first class international shipping, so you don't have to pay like $10 or $20. I believe I paid about $2 or $3 for shipping to Canada, so it's really not that bad, which is really nice that SGP offered that. The only downside of that though is that first class international with the USPS is a little bit time consuming, as this case did take about a couple weeks to reach here. In conclusion, guys, for those of you looking for a case that kind of mimics the design look of the iPhone, keep the overall aesthetic look while still providing a protective design that a case has to offer, I definitely recommend the SGP Slim Armor. It's a pretty awesome case, comes in multitude colors, and I definitely like how they offer a slate color to match the black iPhone. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little quick review video of the SGP Slim Armor case. Purchased this myself for $17.99 off of the SGP's website, and I definitely have to say it's definitely worth it considering the price and the style and protective design that you do get. Guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.